Hey, Sophia.
Gaming. Hello. It's a Saturday. What am I doing here? I'm supposed to stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm going to my parents' house tomorrow, so I won't have time to stream. So we're doing it today. And I'll be back on Wednesday again. We're gonna finish the episode of Tell Me Why that we have. And we'll see how it's gonna be time-wise. If, you know, it's not gonna take too long, we might start up the third episode. If it takes, you know, a bit longer, we're probably gonna just finish it and then be done. Maybe do like a quick run of something else that we can do. Okay, that's defended copyrights. I'm just gonna pause that and let's get into the gaming. I want not Wonderlands. No, I want Tell Me Why. There we go. And it's, wow, it's actually set up properly. That's crazy. All right. Let's get it.
Just as I was finishing up, see a big old bull moose staring me down. So what do?
So what are we doing? Find Tessa.
Grab my odd 6 from the trunk and set my sights.
If we're gone tomorrow, how will I get food in the dungeon?
Wait,
Chris is still home.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Season's closed up that way, yeah?
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly...
What the fuck are you
A
going?
bull moose in my truck and a bull tag in my pocket. Who's gonna know the difference?
Doesn't make it right.
Oh no, I didn't realize.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Wow, what a dick. He just leaves. What's up?
You two
Cool
just
guy.
can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
Well, she took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Hey, what's up, man?
Doing some shopping?
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
I'm not gonna
Have a nice
bother.
day, sir.
I know he's a hunting guy, and Tyra's not really into it, but
We could use some of that at the house.
OJ. I talk to you, guy. Anything? No, just walking around. Can we leave? Nope.
I
Just
can't leave
turns
right
around.
now. I still
Okay.
gotta find Tessa. Or Tom.
I guess we're going to Tom then. Knock, knock, knock.
Come in.
Alright. What's up, Tommy?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, where's your wife?
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually.
Is it a bit quiet?
We were over at the police station and we
Is
took a
it?
look at
Doesn't
Marianne's
seem
case
like it.
file.
Okay.
Should we just tell him?
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
What's up?
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh.
Which summer game visits today? I
I'm
sort of
sorry.
did.
I really have to go.
We were playing Tina with Chris when it started, so I was just kind of...
Michael,
I just had
could you finish
up
up the
on my
storage
side
room
screen,
and then just
muted.
close up?
Yeah, sure
I looked
thing,
over
boss
sometimes
man.
to see what they're
See you
announcing.
later.
It was like, yeah, okay, Neo free. It's pretty cool. It's cool to see.
You two
The
wanna help
Sonic
brother
racing
out,
game
spend
has
the
fucking
afternoon here
Hatsune
working
Miku
for
in
free?
it. Hell yeah.
Why not?
I mean, Resident Evil
Came here to talk
Requiem.
to
Oh,
Tessa,
fuck yeah,
and
that's
she's
cool.
not here.
She's at
Just
the
from other
cemetery,
things. A Scott
visiting
Pilgrim
her
game. Holy
parents.
shit. That was
Oh.
exciting. New Scott
Hey,
Pilgrim
tell you what.
game.
Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
I'm pretty sure my feet are on the ground. I'm not hovering. Can I go back in here? Is there like a collectible or something? Any secrets? Any hidden little figurines? No? Okay. Alright then. Big pumpkin.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Molto Bene brand tomato sauce. Is that it?
I wonder what's in that box. Cheddar dip? Ugh, yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Yeah, that's weird, but I
God.
fuck with cheese sauce, yeah. Cleaning supplies. Just a box. More cleaning shit. Where's this fucking tomato sauce? There it is.
Hold on. Let me count this.
That's 8 and that's 6? Yes? Yes, so that's 14. Wait, we have to work.
There's
on
14
wiggling
cans of
it
Malta
out
Bene
of a
tomato
jar.
sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy.
Yeah, man.
I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
We did go around the bleach before, right? What's this? Is that bleach? Decor wash. Yep, there's bleach. And bleach appears to be 6.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
No offense.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
That's clean, a big difference. Alright, that's fair. Big difference between clean and bleach. What you got?
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
These fucking rats are gonna remind me of Life is Strange like that. Boy. I was kinda hoping there would be a reference to Life is Strange somewhere. But I would assume it would just be like a butterfly. No, it's just straight up a Polaroid with the butterfly. And a slogan about life being strange and time travel. Cool, okay.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
In that box over there. A box of plushies. Jacks. Where could a box of plushies be? What else? Is that a box of plushies? What
So-
the fuck? I think that's 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Oh shit, we
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Oh shit. Gays are fighting indeed. Okay, he's moving.
Damn, overshot it.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Was he peeking his head out?
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Brother, you're 2-0. Okay, he's heading over there. Fucking rat.
Gotcha.
Ah, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Bitches
That's the name for the
grotto?
couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
The bitches grotto. Win the plush battle. Oh yeah.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Taking a collectible. Yoink. What you got in the fridge? What's inside the fridge,
Oh, you see
Wayne?
that container?
Pizza.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled
Huh,
it up with
what a
my
trout.
world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
It's fair. I can't pick it up, goddammit. Those Duplex Duo Live. Not fucking Duplex. Duplex is a club in Prague. And it's awful.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Oh, LT.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway,
And I'm done.
so, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Alright. Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related or?
Nah, but same clan.
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're...
Why is that bad? Why was that bad? Is Allison into him? But he's gay. What? Fuck you. Bruh.
Cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
Don't playing his flirt.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
It has not been an hour. Shut the fuck
Are
up.
you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we are.
Been 10 minutes more later. Yeah, exactly. Like we counted tomatoes and bleach and fruit plushies.
for letting
at
me
each
hitch
other.
a ride
It's
over.
not been an hour.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after,
fair.
you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Not walking anymore? Okay.
Hey, graves are back that way.
Man, fuck you. Why are you giving me a pathway I can't even go down? Bruh.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
He's a ghostly ghoul, I
Like you
hope
do.
so.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No,
I'll let him finish talking.
never had a reason to. Thankfully.
We remember together at the
Mom?
cemetery.
Why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Don't care.
Uh-huh. Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one of those.
That looks like a
here's
crooked
the
tree. Yep.
Like no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
I don't remember what the last names of them are. No, I do. It's the fucking Vici Venci Venici, that thing, right? Is that over there? No. Corriera.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Wait up. Michael said it would be close to the crooked tree.
It is one of these?
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing.
Is it like this one?
This might take a while.
No, it's Simmons. Becker. Phillips. Damn, what is picture? Lewis. Lewis. Is it this?
Lost in the chaos of history.
Oh, no.
What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know. Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Hmm.
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing. When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
So just walk the tree and go right. Like from here?
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done
Guess
packing
again.
by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he...
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he always blasts the horn for us. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't
Oh,
tell
what
me
the
we
fuck?
missed her.
What's De Leon, bro?
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
Young Tyler and Eddie.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's pop off then.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Only a few steps. Yeah, any hope that this would be easier than last time. Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, we can.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
The decision again.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be
I
back
think
soon,
this is the
alright?
choice to
Promise. I'll be
like
back
this.
soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you.
Agree with
We'll
Allison.
be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
it took
okay,
me so
good.
long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar. Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
And then I took Jana ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. She is your child, that's for sure. Got an offer for a real job, Meech. Teaching music and history at the high school. Mama and I had some words over it. She wants us to go back to Savannah, so Jana can grow up with family, a community. But I might take it. I'm surprised as anyone to hear those words coming out of my mouth, but I've started to come around on this place. I wish you were here to help me figure out what to do. God, I miss you. More every day.
It's a lot of yapping.
Ty,
Get it? What's up?
This is it. Right?
yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay?
Oh, you go to the you had to go to the correct one instantly. Oh, okay.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You
You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Oh, you fucking
Kids.
rat. What are you doing here?
I wasn't expecting to see. What are you?
The fucking death
What are you
stare from
doing
the
here?
two of them, goddamn.
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
Oh,
All I
bitch.
know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
That is the most Christian way she could have answered that question. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I thought you couldn't stand her. What happened?
She did the only thing she thought she could. I can relate to that.
Are you really ready to forgive her?
I think she regrets what she did. But I totally understand if you don't want to see her anymore. It's your call.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Alright. Make
That was
peace with
something,
Marianne
huh?
at the cemetery.
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Alright, we'll sit down. Alright. I'm looking for the wood carvings, if that's anywhere here.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put
that is
cemeteries in
nice.
nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler.
Nah.
And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie.
Video.
When she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something
Fucking
missing,
iPad.
right?
Where's your phone? Over there, okay. San saying hi.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
The fucking ominous piano note that just hit.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
What the fuck?
Allison.
I'll get the
Okay.
fire extinguisher.
It can still get fucked up. Right. Our fucking garage is on fire. Hello.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it. What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure.
I couldn't see the camera
I couldn't
blocked
see
it.
straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know.
They're burning something.
I'm going to find
under
out.
it. I don't know how they had footage of me on my daily food scavenge.
Did he really have to smash everything?
What's up?
I might have found something.
Once this ends, I think I'm at the final part, like half an hour at most.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers. At least you were spared.
God, he
The
really turned this place
moon.
upside down.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope, I taught myself.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Let's go and see what the fuck is under this then.
Hey, come take a look at this.
Trying.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
This guy went on a tear.
There's a crowbar.
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Go Half-Life mode. Nice. A box. It's the FNAF box, it's not.
Well,
an
I only
eye
know
on
one
it.
person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
It's
Marianne.
Marianne's.
Let's open it.
It's a bomb.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
I mean, here's one with an eye. The goblins earn their
Look.
voice.
It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well,
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
Yes, I
Secret
know.
Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
There's numbers. I just noticed them. There is a 1 over here. There's a 3 on this page. That's only 2 numbers though. Anything else hidden? Oh, 0. 130?
That did it.
Yes, there was a 0 indeed.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously. Something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off and never want to stop. I know it isn't right, we both have a lot to lose. But I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. Jesus, okay.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
I know you
Even
feel
though she
you'll make a
wanted to
great
keep
mother,
us.
and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but you didn't deserve this. I mostly worry about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. So this is Sam. Cheating on his wife with Marianne, to the point where Marianne was pregnant with a 3rd kid. What a bitch. I thought Sam was chill. God fucking damn it.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Is that a deadbeat dad? But it was Sam.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Memory?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Who fishes? The Sam fish? You talk about that? He does. Sam does fish. My light's dead.
Here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually
take the
see?
cable from there, plug it in.
Was there
right now.
someone over there?
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Thank you, honey.
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
It's somewhere here. Oh, just go to this, okay.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
It was weird, right?
We can do it. Let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Come on. Come on, sis.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Está bien. Well, that was a game. Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. Yep. Tyler felt heard about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. That's the thing that I switched after after I found that it's the wrong decision. Yep. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Yeah. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Good. Michael was hardened by Tyler's compliments. 80% of people chosen, and it was marked as like a bad decision. Good. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept Tyler in their lives. 81%, okay, yeah. That makes sense. What's gonna be next then? Oh, good.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Is it an attic? Right. Well, that was episode 2 of Tell Me Why. I'm enjoying it. It is very clearly being done by the people who made Life is Strange. Like, they give you a relatively straightforward episode, some, you know, surprising things and decisions that matter and stuff. And then at the end, just pull an absolute fucking insane twist on you. That is very much a Life is Strange developed game, yeah. And we're gonna continue when I'm back on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the full episode again. I would like to just have it done in one stream, but the day after that Wednesday stream, I have a very important thing at school that I wanna, you know, be ready for, and I'm stressing about it even though it's in a week. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for being here. I will see you in a few days on Wednesday. And very understandably, yes.